We want to play the game in a ferocious manner, but we want to play it in a respectful way. We have a saying in our chants, what's this game all about? And the players and everyone calls out respect. My name is Russ Matthews. I'm a teacher and director of lacrosse at Standing Buffalo School. We introduced lacrosse at Standing Buffalo 7 years ago, and we started with a novice team, which is 10 and under. And when they graduated to Pee Wee 12 and under, then we filled that under with a novice team, and then they graduated to Bantam, which is 14 and under, and now we have 3 teams playing in each of the divisions in the Queen City Minor Box Lacrosse League. On Standing Buffalo, we had 65 residential school survivors. They were each awarded $3,000 education credits, but 65 of them got together and awarded their credits to the lacrosse program. We were able to add another team and send all the teams to Calgary because of the efforts of our lacrosse survivors group. We started going to the Calgary Canada Day lacrosse tournament. It's the biggest lacrosse tournament in the world. There's over 100 teams in 4 different divisions. California sends a state all-star team. Denver sends a state all-star team. There's fantastic teams out of BC and Alberta. We won it the first time in 2011 with our novice group, and then we won it 2 years later in 2013 with our Pee Wee group, and then we won it again this season in 2015 with our Bantam groups. One of our elders, Velma Goodfeather, she gave us a prayer for the gold medal game, and we all sat there together, all the players from Standing Buffalo, the parents, the players from other First Nations, we all gathered, and Velma gave a prayer, and she asked us to run a circle. And she told us to run it, turn to the left and run a complete circle around and join the circle, and that our spirits would gather in the center of the circle. And so we did that, and we had tremendous success, and so we do that as a ritual now before every game, that we run the circle and we close the circle, and our spirits join together and we play as a team. Because if we're going to be successful, everyone's going to have to play well. The goal scorer is going to have to score, and the defense is going to have to play defense. We've had a lot of success there. It's not the only tournament we enter. We go to Saskatoon, we enter provincials and other tournaments as well, but we really have some good luck in Calgary for sure. It's a great thing for kids to do, is just take the stick out in their free time and throw and catch, because we believe at Standing Buffalo Lacrosse, if the only time you're picking up your stick is when it's practice or game time, that's not enough. You've got to have that stick with you whenever you can. You got to get out and you got to play catch on your own time. You got to wall pound, you got to run, and you got to make that kind of commitment if you're going to play at a high performance level. In Standing Buffalo, we believe in the power of sport. We believe in the value of recreation. We know that sport is good for you, that there are many benefits to participating in sport. The lacrosse program is part of the whole community, that we have survivors and volunteers that do the coaching, the managing, working the score clock, the penalty boxes, cooking meals. Everybody's involved at Standing Buffalo. And if you want to have a successful sports program on a First Nation or a community that's marginalized from sport, then it has to be from the community and for the community. And that's what makes our Standing Buffalo program so successful, is that there's so many people involved that make it happen. So we see it as an opportunity for our children and our students to grow. We see it as an opportunity for our families to have something to hold on to together, and it helps to give our community an identity and something that we can strive for together as a group with a common goal.